Hi everyone, welcome again to another episode from Car Glimpses Chronicles. Today we have a special guest in our video, and this is none of the other than Suzuki Ignis. No, Hyundai Casper. Maybe we are getting closer. Looks similar, but no. We are talking about none of the other than the new Hyundai Inster Electric, or we can call it Hyundai Casper Electric. Actually, Hyundai Inster is Hyundai Casper, the electric version. This is the name which was brought here to Europe. Where is the name Inster coming from? Let me show you. Guys, as you can see here on the website from Hyundai, it says that Hyundai Inster, the name derives from intimate and innovative. So yes, innovative and innovative, I guess, with star at the end, just make it Inster. Oh, it's a pretty nice electric car. I've seen it first time in the Zurich Auto Show. This is a video presentation that you can see it on my channel. You can just right click on the top right corner of the screen and you can see the full presentation video. It is pretty awesome car. It's a nice, it's not an SUV car. I would want to say that's a SUV, but it's a small compact car. It's like a crossover. They call it crossover. It is very similar. When I saw it first time in real life, it remind me just like, oh my God, this is like a big brother from Dacia Spring. It looks very similar to that Dacia Spring in pictures that I showed you. It looks similar with Suzuki Ignis. That's why I just make this connection with Suzuki Ignis. But it looks very similar with the Dacia Spring. But of course, it's a bigger version. It's a much better version. Has much more features. Has longer range. And we will see all this in this video. So stay with me, guys. We are going to talk about all these features that this new electric car brings. It's a pretty cool electric car for for the city and everyday life, everyday shopping and doing stuff around the area that you are living in. They advertise it also that it's an off-roader, but again, it's an electric car. It has some range in it. No, we cannot go further than a specific range. And it's not even 4x4. Yes, it's only, I think it's front wheel drive, is not 4x4. So why they advertise it like a all-wheel drive or like a off-road car? Let's look together and see it. Guys, we are going to start this review by just going to the official website from Hyundai Inster. This is like a Europe Hyundai Inster official presentation with all the highlights and features that the car has. You see there is a nice lady there with a car behind and this color which was exposed everywhere in the whole auto shows and also in the Zurich Auto Show where I was and I filmed the car. Yeah, the text here it's in Korean, so my Korean friends, please let me know if it's correct. It says something like, "Do you want to go together with the car, or in the car, or something like this?" Yeah, it's the text translate like this. And the car, yeah, it's pretty like a boxy car, no? But it's pretty cool. And we have a lot of features and a lot of things that the breed brings, which makes the car really special. It's cool, it's nice, yeah. Let's see what Hyundai is advertising. So basically says like these main three features are the best. Okay, 10.6 seconds is like uh, the acceleration from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour. It's not fast. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay for an electric car. I don't know why they advertise it like this. That's I find it funny. And the range is like 370 kilometers range, but this is on the latest trim, like on the Cross, Inster Cross, which they will see it below. And the maximum speed is 150 kilometers per hour. Not fast by any means, but maybe for a electric car it can be fast. I don't know. What do you think about this? And yeah, it says a lot of features about like perfect for small space and big moments. There is a big thing about this car. Once I saw it, and everybody is actually talking about the seats are folding, so I can have a flat area on the car. This is really cool. I find it very useful. Even now, I had to carry something, and the seats in my car didn't fold at 180 degrees, but this folded. So this Hyundai Inster has this great feature, and the seats are folding forward, and you can have like a really flat surface, so you can put longer things inside. I like it. This is pretty cool. What they say about it is this is what I'm talking about, the seats which are folding. So you see, if you have all the seats up, yeah, it looks like this. Then you have three seats. You can fold the seat in front, and then you have more space. This is very interesting. These two seats. So you can see you can put like a surfboard inside, because all the seats are just creating a flat area, so you can fit inside. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I find this is like one of the best feature that this car has, and it's good that they advertise it like on the first top features of the car. They have also some stuff. Of course, it's an electric car, so they have like fast charging. Compared, by example, with Dacia Spring, which doesn't have fast charging, this has a fast charging, and you can charge it in 30 minutes from 10 to 80%. It's advertising here. But there is a small, remark here. We'll see what is the remark about. And then there is some outlet outside, and you can charge your laptop or your e-scooter. You can see even e-scooter. But then if you charge your laptop or e-scooter, then you won't have any more juice, no, to go further. So you have to be careful when charging. Of course, so for your laptop, it don't take so much battery, but for other stuff, it can take. This is Insta in pictures, featuring like city style design and city style situations. So it is a city car. Don't think about going off-road, even if they advertise it like off-roading, but it's not off-road car. I will not go off-road with this car. They are talking about performance. Yeah, they have a battery like 42 kilowatts hour. Maybe for you, for everybody, doesn't mean, it doesn't say much. We just only care about autonomy and the range, which is like 370 kilometers, but this again on the top version. And it says it has a lot of safety features, which is normal. I would be surprised, no, guys, to have a new car from Hyundai, especially, which is such a huge. It's a giant, no, giant manufacturer, and he doesn't have advanced feature. He has all the advanced features, so he can drive safe. But again, if you don't go on the highway, the features you're gonna use, maybe they are the ones which you're gonna use in the city. No, if they are somebody jumping in front of you, there is like a pedestrian jumping in front of your car. This will be very useful, and also they have some kind of parking assistant system, so you can easily park the car. Yeah. They are talking about now the adventure, off-road adventure. Yes, let me know, because I want to know from you, from your experience, what do you think about going off-road with a two by four car and the electric car? Is it worth? Maybe there is another version of the, maybe another car, another type of car which can do better things than this car. I would be surprised to have somebody going off-road with this car all the time. And now at the end we have all the free trims. They are advertising free trims like the entry one, top trim, and the Inster Cross trim. Yeah. So we have, of course, the entry level, yeah, which will be maybe cheaper and has all the security features. And they have like a top trim with alloy wheels, and we see some small things, nothing special, like rear privacy glass, LED rear lamps. Yeah, so maybe the entry level doesn't have LED lamps, and sliding and reclining rear seats. Yeah, so basically those sliding seats that make flat surface are only available on the top trim, not on the entry level. And we have the Inster Cross trim, which is like high end, and this is what we are interested in, because it has like a long range battery. So this is the version which has 370, I think, kilometers range. What, how they advertise it here? Yeah, like 370 kilometers. For the others, for the entry and top trim, we have a lower range, which would be around 320 kilometers, or around 200 miles. If you compare this with Dacia Spring, which has around 140 miles or 220 kilometers, it is much longer distance that you can travel with the car. But yeah, this is a bigger car. Of course, it's a more expensive car, and we're gonna see the prices a bit later. And again, Inster Cross trim has a couple of features. Again, I don't think it's such a big deal. They have like 17-inch alloy wheel, and they have these roof racks. Okay, roof racks. Why not to have roof racks everywhere on every trim? I don't see the difference, guys. I don't see actually a big difference between this in the high level, the cross trim, and the entry and the top trim. I would say the battery range is the most important thing. The others are yeah, things that we can add, like features we can add, but doesn't make a big difference. We are checking out the design of this car, or at least the features that the car that Hyundai is advertising for the design. And he says, let's commit to one feel like a bold SUV design. They have a bold SUV design. It is nice. It is a bold SUV. Nothing too much special or great. The colors, this color like butter cream yellow pearl is the color that I've seen it in auto show, and I think it was advertised everywhere, but we can have different colors. You see, you have white or black, or this is khaki, okay, or you have orange metallic, and this is unbleached ivory. Yeah, this ivory looks pretty cool, not bad. And we have many options. So this is a good thing from Hyundai that give us many options. We don't buy a Mercedes, but we still have many options to choose from. And for the interior, let's look at the interior. The interior is pretty cool. It has this bright color, and personally, I love the bright color. It's in reality, it looks very good. It looks really open and really clean, and a lot of space in the car. And with this color, it makes a lot of difference. And I'm saying all the time. I said this many times before. The colors of the car, it makes so much difference. If you put like a darker color or a different color, you won't feel like you have a special car in your garage. But with different kind of colors and combinations, the car can have a totally different aspect. So they made a really good choice to put this kind of yellowish khaki color inside of the car, and it looks really good. Yeah, they are talking about the LED daytime running lights. You see, there is like a pixel LED lights. Yeah, it's cool. It's nice. No, it looks like Super Mario. No, maybe like something like this, I would say. And in the sides, they have some kind of again some kind of they're talking about design and the distinctive silhouette and shape of the car. That's pretty nice. It's cool. And the rear we have the parametric pixel LED combination lamps, and this gives a futuristic edge. Yeah, it is a futuristic edge. Yeah, it's like a future car, but in reality it still looks like a simple economical car from what I saw in reality. It looks nice, yeah, definitely looks good, but still nothing to be, to roll over about. And we have some stylish wheels. Yeah, we have 15-inch wheels and 70-inch wheels. You can choose from different version of these trims and rims and alloy wheels. I don't say again. Again, I'm not so much crazy about choosing the best rims for this like a budget car. But you can choose if you want. If you want to put more money, you can put. And now there are some pictures. Yeah, there are some pictures about the car. Yeah. Again, city and parking and just sitting. And if I look from this side, it really reminds me of Dacia Spring. But of course, this is the best version than the Dacia Spring. They are talking about roomy and flexible. You can see how you can fold the seats at 180 degrees, and then you can just feed their mattress, or you can sleep inside. You can put a lot of stuff inside. This is good. No, it's good if you want to go. By the time you go to the beach, if you live close to the beach, you go to the beach and you want to spend the night over, you can create a bed and sleep inside. That's pretty cool. Actually, it's a really, really good feature. This maybe it will be good on much on cars which have longer range, so you can really travel long distance, and then you can really transform it in a kind of small van, no camper van, or maybe small motorhome. It's not a motorhome, but you can think about it like this. It can make a lot of difference for long travel. That's crazy. Yeah, so they are keep talking about the space. This is a lot of flexibility. So yes, guys, talking about the features of this car, I think this is the best feature that the car has. This folding seats, like horizontal folding, and you can have all the space that you want inside. This is really the best feature that you can have from this car, and like the highlight of the car. I like it. It's cool. It's one of the best features. Then they're talking about the boot space. It's a compact car, so don't expect to have magic space inside. But again, with this folding seats, totally folding seats, you will change. You will change, your perspective. You will just put things there that you never thought you can put in another car. That's more or less about the design. Let's see other features they are advertising about. They are talking about all-in on smarter mobility. Yeah? And it says the range has 370 kilometers. Cool. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, this is the VLTP, WLTP range, no, 370 kilometers. So I expect in real life, if it's again cold, if it's too hot, if you are using air conditioning, maybe it will go to 270 kilometers or something. Hopefully it will go to 300 kilometers, but I doubt in the real life. But let's hope the new batteries are gonna come soon, like solid state batteries, and then we will not worry about range never and ever. Then there is a fast charging capabilities, which is charging from 10 to 80% in 30 minutes. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Again, let's check what is this two two means about, because we said we want to look. So two means charging speed may be limited by the output capacity of the home wall box or the public charging station. Yeah. So if you have a good wall box, like uh, free, uh, like a high electricity wall box, then it will charge faster. Or the public charging station, they don't support fast charging, it can limit. But if you have something fast, then you can charge fast. And you have two batteries to choose from, the 42 kilowatts. So the first and second trim, like basic and top trim, they have 42 kilowatts hour, so like a lower range. And then the Inster Cross has a higher range. We know this, yeah. There is a iPedal. They are talking about pedal. Okay, so you have to learn how to drive the car so you can charge better when you brake, no, and stuff like this. And you have the charging port in front. It's cool, yeah, because when you are going to charge in a public charging station, usually you park the car with the front. So this is a nice feature, no? You can park the car and just charge it and plug it in and charge it in the front. This is pretty cool. And they are talking about vehicle to load charging, so we can charge your gear outside. Or if you are a content creator or a photographer, no, you can charge your camera, no, or a laptop. That's pretty cool. Yes, the same features. And this is very cool. This is very cool. Inside of the car, they have like 240 volt, like a normal plug-in outlet for charging whatever you want, like the 220 volt socket. And you can charge basically everything you want, no? You can put a cooler there, or you can, of course, your laptop, you can play games, you can do whatever you want. I'm wondering, yeah, now again, your battery will gonna drain if you start using this for a long time. But it's good that it's there, no? And it can be useful in many situations. I know you're not going to play, of course, on your phone or on your laptop all day long if you are driving the car. But maybe for some situation it can be very useful. Maybe if you want to cook something, I would say like some here, like electric cooker, you can use it. That's pretty cool. What do you think, no? And then you can put a cooler. Maybe if it's too hot outside, you can use it. But again, think about that. This will take from your battery whenever you use it. But it's good. It's there, no? It's practical. Yes, and there is, of course, there is like a digital cluster and then the standard infotainment panel, which is like 10.25 inch. You have a wireless charging, of course, and you have all this stuff. You have USB-A, USB-C. We are going to check on the video this stuff. And they are talking about the high-end steering wheel. This is a big feature. I don't know. They are making so much fuss about it. The high-end steering wheel, which is the same like the award-winning from the Ioniq 5. You have all the controls on the steering wheel. Yeah, okay, nice to have all the controls on the steering wheel. I think every car has the all controls on the steering wheel. I don't know if it's much special than other cars, but what is special has this like for LED lights, so it makes the car all like pixel style, future style, Mario style, no? Nice. This is the digital cluster, pretty nice, and you have the center console and you can connect with your, of course, of course, it supports Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Yes, guys, we are in 21st century, so it supports. You have wireless charging, of course, so you can charge your phone. Things that normally they should be there, so they are there. It should not. It should be like a surprise if it was not there, but they are there. It's normal. And then, of course, we have a connection with the services from Hyundai, which is Blue Link Connected Car Services. And then I guess it's uploading, it's updating your system, and then you have connectivity via smartphone. Hopefully, you can warm the car in the winter when it's too cold, because that's why you're using it. And yeah, we have different subscription for the Blue Link services. And what is interesting thing, you have a Hyundai digital key to touch, yeah. So basically, you can open the car by using your phone. If it has NFC, as I know, you get your phone close to to the door, to the handler, and then you can switch on the car. Is it let you use your smartphone or Apple Watch? Even with your Apple Watch, you can unlock the car. So guys, be careful. Nobody will gonna steal your phone or your Apple Watch, so they will steal your car. Yeah, it's nice. This is nice. This is nice. Yeah, it's an electric car. It has pretty nice features. And then you're gonna look at the price and really see if it's worth the money. I mean, the guys from Hyundai, they put a lot of stuff here. That's definitely nice. So they have a lot of technology inside, and they have also some LED here, ambient lighting. It looks nice. In reality, I've seen it. It looks very nice. You can change the ambient lightings to different colors. I don't know, again, in practical, if this should have been here, because how many times you're gonna play with this? No, you're gonna buy the car, you're gonna play with this couple of days, and then you're gonna forget until you die. You'll never look again this ambient lighting, right? But we have also a sunroof. Yeah, personally, I like sunroofs, and I like to have like more light coming from our side, especially the car is very light and the lights from our side. It gives you a good vibe, good feeling than staying like in a closed, dark car. Yeah. So it's nice to give you a good, enjoyable feeling for when driving. And they are saying that you have heated seats and heated steering wheel. Again, some useless feature. From my opinion, these are useless feature, heated seats and heated steering wheel. I never use it. I also have it. I never use it, even if it's like cold outside. Maybe once in the winter I used it. But who knows? Maybe if you are living in Nordic countries, it can be useful to heat your seats for a couple of minutes before you are going. And we have some LED projection headlamps. Yes, they have nice headlamps, so everybody can see you in the day when you are driving. You have one touch sunroof, okay? So you have a sunroof which reacts to a touch of a button, but this is a small sunroof here. It's not like a full roof sunroof. It's just like a small portion in the front side. Would be nice to have like a full roof sunroof. And this is what I was talking about, the 64 color ambient lighting. Yeah, so if you're in the mood to change some lights, you can change them and fit your mood. Again, some not very practical and feature that are gonna be used actually on the long term. You have all the safety features from Hyundai Smart Sense technology. You have the parking sensors. You have like a 360-degree camera. This is nice. 360 degree is very useful. It's very nice. It's clear. It helps you whenever you are parking. And then you have this beeps and warning sounds. Guys, from my side, the first thing I'm gonna do when I'm gonna buy this new car, if I'm gonna buy it, I'm gonna switch off this beeping because I don't like this beeping. I know that all these cars they have the beepings, but when I hear the car like just beeping all the time because there's something in proximity, it's not very pleasant. So I prefer from my side to just look around and look and pay attention and drive using my senses than just listening to these beeping warnings. But it has it. If you want to use it, you use it. It has it. It has, of course, by blind spot monitoring and let's see what rear view monitoring. Okay, okay. So it's about the rear view camera. It's good. It has a rear view camera. This is perfect. So it will help you a lot. We have airbags. It would be a surprise not to have airbags, you know. And what else? Parking collision avoiding assistance, rear. Yeah. So you have all the security features that you need. Even if you are going on road, it will stop, it will brake if there are pedestrian in front. So all this comes as standard on all the trims. That's really good and it's really appreciated from guys from Hyundai that they put all the stuff inside. It's a big plus. Let's go to the star of the show, which is yes, it is Hyundai Inster, but now we have the Inster Cross, which is the high trim, and they made a special section here on the Hyundai website to talk about. And let's see what this Hyundai Inster Cross is bringing compared to other two trim levels. So we have all in on the great outdoors. Yeah, we are all in on the great outdoors, and you will see if you are reading the features from the websites from Hyundai, they are always talking about the rails. Rails, yes, I'm talking about rails, roof rails. You will see this roof rails name everywhere in this presentation because the main feature actually is what you put on the roof rails for the Insta Cross. And what you can put there, you can put, yes, you can put your bike, snowboard, ski. You can have optional roof baskets of you can install a basket on the rails. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice that you can install this, but yeah, most of the cars they have you can have the possibility to install the basket on the roof rails. It says that it has a rugged look. The Insta Cross has a rugged look. Okay, yeah, it looks rugged, but it's more or less the same like the other versions. It has like 17-inch alloy wheels, so maybe these 17-inch alloy wheels are gonna make it look rugged. Yeah, what do you think? And you have different color Amazonas green that you can choose for this version. Okay, let's say that there is a small difference. Maybe the spoiler in front is a bit different, no? But again, nothing special. Yeah, they're talking about the rugged wheel arches. Yeah, they have a bit. Okay, they have a bit different style design than the other two versions. And again, from the rear, you have a rugged skid plate. Yeah, rugged skid plate, which seems similar to Fiat Panda. No, you know Fiat Panda has also is very famous because it has that nice aluminum skid plate, which is in the 4x4 version. So this car, if I think about it, it's kind of a mixture. No, what do you think? What do you think, guys? It's like a mixture between Dacia Spring and Fiat Panda. It's like not the other, not this one, but it's a mixed. So you can make it look a bit like from both cars, something from both cars. But in reality, it looks very nice. The car looks very nice. It looks like a really nice compact city car. And then, yeah, you're talking about what you choose in this Inster Cross version. And you can see in the Cross version, we have the darker design. So basically, if you go outside, there is a lot of dust, a lot of dirt. If your car will not feel that, so you won't see the dirt from the outside coming in the car. So you can wash it less often. Yeah, they have different colors for the exterior and interior, and that's why the design is a bit different for the Inster Cross. Otherwise, they are the same features. You know, we can again fold the seats to 180 degrees and place your surfboard. So basically, I see a lot of advertising about snow surfboard. So the car is made for the beach. Yeah, if you live close to the sea, to the ocean, it's a perfect car. If you live in the snow, no, it's not a perfect car. No, it is a perfect car because you can put your skis inside. So it is good for any kind of situation. Again, they are talking about the same feature like all the other streams they have with the steering wheel, which looks like Ioniq 5, and the performance, the range, which has 360-kilometer range. Guys, I don't see anything special except the like this support that you can put on the roof rails. I don't see much difference, and there is under these skid plates and some small designs outside and 17-inch wheels, which is just another design. It's like a design change to make this Inster Cross. Inster Cross is it's a design change from the other two versions, plus the long range. Now, yeah, I guess most of the people are gonna want to buy a long range car, so they will go maybe for this. But that's it all about Inster Cross. And they are talking about the trims. So basically, you have these three trims like entry, top, and Insta Cross. And you can, I told you about the difference between the three versions. You can see the top trim has some 15-inch alloy wheel. So maybe the other entry level doesn't have the alloy wheel, just normal wheels. But I think it has also the 15-inch, the trim level, the entry trim level. And then the big change from the entry to top is the sliding and reclining rear seats. Yeah, so you can slide also the rear seats and recline them. And you have the folding driver and passenger seats, which actually you see they are not available on entry trim level. Yeah, yeah, this is a really good feature. This folding seats, I would really go for the higher version. And you have wireless charging on the top trim, which is not available on entry level. That's crazy. So it has top trim has much more useful feature that you will gonna need in your life, in your daily life. So better to go for this if you can afford. And auto dimming rear view mirror, yes. Okay, some front parking sensors. Okay, so you don't have the front parking sensors for the entry level. But at least you have the rear parking sensor for the entry level. That's okay. That's strange. That's strange, guys. You have the rear parking sensors in the entry level, but not in the top level. Okay, good. And then you have the rain sensor. Okay, rain sensor. This is a good feature. Uh, I personally I used it a lot whenever it rains. It's my windshields are on auto, so they detect the rain and it's wiping the rain. So this is a very useful feature. I would say, yeah, the top trim has some features that you really need for that makes you better comfort and better driving experience overall. But Insta Pro Steam we have is the last level of the of this car, and of course, beside the package, the design package that we are talking about, has the long range battery. This is strange. I would allow people to choose the top trim version with a long range. I think it would be better than just choosing a different version and paying much more only because there is some design change. And personally, I like the interior with the brighter colors, so I would definitely go for the top trim version. But it would be nice to have a top trim version with the long range battery. 17-inch alloy wheel, I don't care so much, but 15-inch is enough, I guess, for a city car. And yeah, I hope they will give top trim version and the long range battery. That's it about this free. Oh, it's simple, no? They make simple versions. A bit strange the decision that they took. What do you think, guys, about these versions? Let's check a bit the accessories. They are talking about some accessories they put in the car. So yeah, they have some decals pixel bit. So they have some pixels you see on the side on the back of the car, and then it depends on the color of the car is changing the pixels to white and to gray. Yeah, it's some nice design, but you're gonna forget about this at some point after you buy it, most probably. Then you have some lines on the sides based on the color. Okay, that's cool. This is nice. You can have a sit back table. So if you want to eat cookies and drink coffee, or maybe tea, if you don't drink coffee, or maybe something else, you can have a table on the back seats. Nice. Yeah, you can put a laptop. You can do some stuff. Then we have another tray. We can fold your seat, and then you can put a tray on the seat. And you basically you can have a lunch here. You can make from your car small like a lunching place, and you can eat inside. Yeah, it's for practicality. Why not? It can be good. It can be good. Why not? That is nice feature if you think about this. Now they have this kind of compartment. You saw it. And I'm going to show it on the video. You can replace this compartment with another kind of design or another type of fitting stuff, we can here they advertise that you can put like cards. You can put cards on this pack, okay, this wallet. Yeah. You can put a wallet and you can put some cards inside. Or if you want, you can put the photos of your loved ones. Yeah, yeah, it's not a big deal again. These are some very small things. I don't know if they are so important, or you can just put this and have a nice black style. Yeah, that's nice. I personally like. Okay, they have a umbrella stand. We can store the umbrella under or behind the passenger seat. Okay, so you have kind of stand for umbrella. Oh, yes, I don't know how much useful is this. Again, I don't know how many people are gonna choose these options. No, since this is like a city compact, it's a economic car, and I don't know if you're gonna use all these features. But they put it here. It's good that it's here. You can choose it if you want, and you can customize a bit the interior. Now you have the alloy wheel rims for the wheels. They have different styles. You can see you have these round styles. Personally, I like this one. This like in cross looks good because the car is a bit boxy. So with this cross rims, it looks really nice. Yeah, this is also nice. And what I like also this last one is pretty nice. This also like a cross kind of rims and cross style looks good on this car. What do you think, guys? This is like a 17-inch alloy wheel kit. No, it looks pretty cool. Yeah. No, they are talking about the liner. The liner, like you can put this plastic liner, so if you have some water dropping or some liquid dropping, it will protect your car. And then you have some mats in the front seat that you can choose. Yeah, I think for this, if you all choose, you're gonna pay a little bit more for every option that you choose. And you have like floor mats, like from textile, and in the trunk you can have a trunk mat. Yeah, okay, basic again, basic, nothing to be crazy about. Now you can put some support. This intrinsic, you can put some support for your snowboard. As I was telling you also before, you can put your skis on the top, on the roof, uh, and then now you have a protection for the pets if you want. If you don't want the pets to make poo poo there in the back seats, then you can do this protection. Maybe you can also carry sheep or some other kind of animals, just not only pets. Okay, and you have some display protection film if you want to protect your infotainment system. This is useful. Yeah, this is stuff that is useful, and also on my car actually I got it scratchy because of touching so much. So this protection foil can help you for a longer time. Whenever you are putting your hand inside, you can scratch your interior side, interior metallic side. So it's good to have a protection like this. This is pretty cool. Okay, you have then some protection on the door seal protection foil, yeah. Yes, yeah, if you step with your shoes and they're dirty, they can get dirty. But yeah, yeah, it's cool. They're nice features. Rear bumper protection foils, so there are more protection foils here. No, Pro now we have this is more interesting. I think this is we can give more importance because they are practical. You have this crossbar aluminum, so we can carry stuff on the roof of the car. And then you have the roof box, as stated before. You can have this support to put your snowboard, skis, and whatever some other stuff. It is practical, yeah. It is cool. No, if you want to go for a ski for a weekend or in the mountains, you can definitely use the car to go there. And you can see you can even mount a bicycle on the top of the roof. That's pretty cool. And yeah, it shows that actually the car can do things. Actually the car, even if it's like a compact, no crossover, it can carry things, and you can use it. You see, you also can have the bicycle mounted in the back seat on the back part of the car. Yeah, it's practical. Yeah, the car is practical. Nothing to say about. They have a charging solutions actually for the car as well. They are advertising here, and more or less that's it about this car. As you can see, we just make a round of about the car, and yeah, it's just a simple. It's practical. It's they thought about so many things about your day-to-day life, and I love this stuff. Firstly, how to fold the seats. That is a really, really amazing feature. You can fold the seats to horizontal, and then you can place so many things inside. So guys, you can check the video on the channel to see all the technical specification without the talking, and see the information on the car, and you can see cars from different angles and how I record it there in Zurich Auto Show. One thing I want to talk about performance. You not expect that it will be like a huge performance for this car, but you can see it still has 115 PS or 113 horsepower. It is okay. It is okay for electric, for like a economical, like a budget. No, I would say budget electric car. It's pretty good. And this 113 horsepower is on the higher level, on the cross level, yeah, and the lower level actually has 97 or 95 horsepower, something like this, a bit less than the high trim. Yeah, and the range we talked about, the real range, we don't know. We'll see how in the real life how it behaves. Please write in the comments what do you think, and what is your experience with the car. Normally, it's the range will be around 370 kilometers or 229 miles or 230 miles, yeah, for the Inster Cross. And for the other two trims, there will be like 200 miles or 320 kilometers WLTP range. And compared with Dacia Spring, which has around 140 miles, it's quite a huge improvement, I would say. But for the cars, it's much bigger than Dacia Spring. It's bigger and heavier and more spacious. It's a bit different level up than Dacia Spring. So all the information you can see on the video. And let's look a bit the interior of the car. This is the interior. As we have a sound system, you see like a speaker, Harman Kardon audio system. Yeah, it's they thought about many things, and you can see just from the back seats. It's simple, it's the whole car. It has feeling of plastic. Yes, it has a feeling of plastic, but it has a good feeling of plastic. It's not a bad feeling of plastic. It is everything. It's quite quality plastic, if I can say something like this. Yeah. And there is a lot of space. You can see, guys, so much space in the back seat, so much space overall. The car is quite well done and well designed. And one thing in the back seats, we also have a USB-C port. You can see it here. It was hard now when I made the video. It was hard to find it, but the girl from there she showed me. So you have a one USB-C port. Maybe it's better to have two USB-C instead of one USB-C will be much better. I would say than one. Why not we have two? No, since it's an electric car. And you see, you have this handle on the door, this portion with the transparent plastic, which can be replaced with some other useful thing. I don't know. This is good, this is good for the design, but I don't see the purpose of this portion here to have it or not have it. Maybe they should have just made a nice design there on this long portion and just leave it like this without replacing it because it won't make much difference. This is the front part of the car, and let's take a better look. Here it looks better. You can see. Yes, in reality, it is spacious. It is clear. You see, there is no separation in the middle for the like between the driver seat and the passenger seat. So it's like all flat. That means it's a lot of space. It has good feeling of spaciousness and uh, cleanness and everything is at hand. So it's pretty cool. This is the this is again the door which looks similar with the one in the back, and here's like the board of the car, and you can see in the middle we have all the buttons. It's a bit strange how they put all these like black system or black uh, like control system with all the buttons. They are like okay, touchscreen buttons, and they have normal air conditioning vents. Nothing special about. But it looks okay. It looks okay for this budget car. There is no. You see the floor here is straight, almost straight actually. I think it's almost straight floor, so it gives you a lot of space. The chairs here, they are like textile chairs. They are heated chairs, as I said, in the higher trims. They look nice, and this what I wanted to just highlight a bit. There is one USB-A and one USB-C, and there is another port for 12 volt. Like a port if you want to put your cigarette lighter. You can use it there. What I would suggest maybe instead of USB-A, maybe we should have like two USB-C because USB Type-C is outdated. No, it will be outdated soon. We are just focusing on USB-C. So maybe two USB-C would be better than just one USB-A and one USB-C. I would go for two USB-C. And yes, this is the main console or main command console, I would say, and it has like physical buttons. So all plastic, you can see all physical plastic buttons. Yes, it looks okay. It's fast to change things. It's fast to change the settings and do all the operation that we need. It's all at hand. It looks clean. It looks nice. It is simple and it looks nice. Overall, looks good. Yeah, there is one thing about the arm support. I would say the arm support actually is quite small. Even in reality, it looks quite small. And then if you are two passengers and you want to both use the armrest, it won't be possible. But even like this, armrest is a bit short. I would say it's small and it's short. It's a bit strange. Maybe this one could have been improved a little bit, but it's still a nice car. You can see you have a nice design, a nice stylish design, especially with this light color, which I love. Yeah, and these are the panel. Everything looks okay. Everything looks nice. Nothing to complain. What about the price? We are saying if this car is worth the price. So let's see. The price is around 25,000 euro. He says here. Yes, this will be the price. I guess this will be the price for maybe it's the starting price. I don't know if the Inster the Cross is will be more expensive, but 25,000 euro. For this car, maybe you're gonna have incentive from the government. You have a deduction, no, because it's an electric car, so maybe you're gonna get down 23,000 euro, or $24,000. Why not? Why not? It's a good price, no? It's a good price for a brand new car from Hyundai, which has all these features, which has all the security features and has this spacious in design and such a well thought design. I think it's really worth money for value for this car. But let me know in the comments below what do you think about it. The If you think about Dacia Spring will be around 20,000 euro or 90,000 euro, something like this. And of course, that is really compact. This is like a crossover which has much more space. It's like 5,000 euro difference. For this 5,000, you get a lot of features. You get a nice design. You get a lot of space. You get a longer range. You get a futuristic view of the car. So I think it's totally worth the money for this car. The car will be available, I think, from spring. It's not very clear. I didn't find information on any website. So they will be available most probably in the spring 2025. So maybe you can place the order soon. But it will be available later on, and then you have to wait around 3 months, no, like usual, because there are many people who want to buy it, and that's uh, that's how it goes with this car. It's not There is no like fixed date when they want to deliver the cars, or there is not public made this. Let's see and let's wait. Guys, let me know what do you think about this car. Let me know what options would you choose from. If you had to choose with from other electric cars from this range, which one would you choose? Why this is a good option? Why this is not a good option? I would love to hear your thoughts and your opinions in the comments. Let me know. I hope you enjoyed this review and see you next time. Bye bye, guys.